a nice big crazy welcome to Zander Bryant. Commence wrestling.
Thank you very much to our MC, Mr. Stephen Barker.
Start clapping your hands.
What a singles match we have for you. David Lovejoy is back, ladies and gentlemen, after an amazing outing in Gillingham. And he's here to face the middle of the Bryant brothers. It's Zander Bryant. I am your commentator, Aeron Nix. It's time for Rumble Wrestling. Don't forget to use that hashtag Rumble Wrestling TV on all your social media, ladies and gentlemen. David Lovejoy early on getting the headlock here. And I tell you what, two incredibly young, impressive young men who have all the time in the world to on their craft and be two of the greatest professional wrestlers this world has ever seen. And it's matches like this that build character. It's matches like this that build that level of confidence and that experience that's needed to become the best. Zander Bryant already really having a breakout year, some people might argue, here in 2023. Lovely technique there, using his feet to take David Lovejoy down to the canvas, and now with a cravat, using that left leg as well to isolate the right leg. But David Lovejoy managed to escape, rolling through to relieve the pressure. Fantastic core strength there, using his other leg for strength, trying to get a headlock. But Zander Bryant, despite his young, diminutive age, he's incredibly experienced, and of course has the experience edge as far as Rumble goes as well. He's been wrestling in Rumble now for a number of years alongside his brother Nino. Stiff collar and elbow time against David Lovejoy. David Lovejoy, trained at the Quality Wrestling Academy, knows a little something about good, high quality technical wrestling. Took Pam Lane to the limit. Beautiful arm drag there. Zander Bryant returns one of his own. Little receipt for it. David Lovejoy sweeps our legs out, just a 1 count. Bit of posture in here as Zander sweeps Lovejoy's legs out, and again a 1 count. Fantastic show of respect, it has to be said. Two wonderful, high caliber wrestlers, two men who really personify the word gentleman in our sport. David Lovejoy and Zander Bryant. Zander going behind referee Anton Green is going to have to be in perfect position for these two, because they are quicker than a hiccup when they get going. Lovely wrist lock control there from David Lovejoy. Real difficult one to call if you're a Rumble Wrestling fan, because both of these men extremely popular with our Rumble Wrestling audience, particularly here at Kemsley, our fascinating and fabulous venue, the Kemsley Community Centre, which has seen many all-time classics, including the crowning of a first ever Mal Mason lightweight champion, and we'll see him later on this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your Mal Mason lightweight champion Nino Bryant, but it's his brother here, Zander, who currently has control of David Lovejoy. Beautiful athleticism, front flip through, counters, and then just a drop kick with ease, frankly. It makes the relatively difficult look like the relatively easy. David Lovejoy looking to fire up this crowd. Beautiful snap wrist lock there, and then rolls through, cartwheel into a drop kick. A great deal of contact, but enough to keep Zander Bryant back, keep him down on the mat, and now looking to slowly dissect. Both men taking in a lot of air. I'll tell you what, really fast, really rapid exchange early on in this matchup. Zander Bryant, no stranger to the audience here at Rumble Wrestling, particularly in Kemsley. David Lovejoy, this is his first opportunity to see the Kemsley audience. Of course, now the pace quickens, both men looking to apply themselves. Beautiful hip toss by Zander Bryant coming out of the international. Absolutely gorgeous technique. Zander Bryant going over the top, man on his feet again. Fabulous flying Bryant brothers know all about athleticism, and now Zander Bryant takes to the top. Rolls through over the leapfrog, and a beautiful basement drop kick right to the thigh. That's going to knot up the leg of David Lovejoy. Coming off the ropes, and again, that's a textbook basement drop kick right to the temple of David Lovejoy. Honestly, it looked like he was a little bit worse for wear there. I wasn't entirely sure whether he was aware of where he was, but he's got enough ring awareness to kick out. And now Zander Bryant. Tell you what, we've seen a mean streak out of this kid. Despite his young age, despite obviously still being fabulously over with our audience, fabulously popular with the Rumble Wrestling fans, going for a flying knee there. Now David Lovejoy desperately desperately trying to keep Zander Bryant at bay. Currently got the upper hand as he flies into the corner. Nice little cheeky knee there. Snapmares him over now. David Lovejoy looking to build momentum once again. Coming off both the ropes and beautiful blockbuster-like mentality there. Snapping that neck over. As I was saying earlier, Zander Bryant has shown a level of mean streak recently, which has really paid dividends, picking up more wins, including that absolutely fantastic fatal four-way victory back at Gillingham, and a beautiful suplex by David Lovejoy. Let's be honest, David Lovejoy will know better than anyone else. Zander Bryant is a dangerous competitor, a talented competitor, and he cannot allow him to have room to breathe, have room to maneuver, because if he allows him too much time, which he might be doing right now, then he is going to be punished for that. Zander Bryant, more experienced, way beyond his years than you could ever imagine. He escapes down, uses that back elbow, coming off the ropes, and again, wow, just burying his forearm and his back elbow right across the throat of David Lovejoy. Now a flying European uppercut, and now he's looking to build. And all that time, David Lovejoy spent posturing, and a beautiful leg sweep caught him coming in. Stiff knee to the midsection now. Zander looking for his panted springboard back elbow across the back, across the shoulders and the back of the neck of David Lovejoy. That could be it. Oof. 2 7/8. David Lovejoy, the Quality Wrestling Champion, just in the nick of time, gets out of dodge. Referee Anton Green would have been and will be in perfect position for every pinfall attempt. One of the best referees this country has to offer. And absolutely, we're going to need it when you've got two men with this level of athleticism. Zander again, look at that flying knee. I'll tell you what, if he connected with that, that would have been lights out. David Lovejoy knows that with a roll through, just a 2 count. But it's Zander who's back to his feet first. Lovejoy tucks underneath, looking for that beautiful head scissors takeover, and then a Russian leg sweep. Without the leg sweep, it has to be said, but it's effective. Just a 2 count though. Once again, David Lovejoy really showing a great account of himself. This man has not wrestled too many times for Rumble Wrestling, but when he has been here in front of our cameras, he has performed like no other, fast becoming one of the more popular men in the locker room and with our faithful audience. Wow, look at that. Zander again, that basement level drop just drives his feet right through the back of David Lovejoy. Extremely debilitating. Now he's coming to the ropes. Third time is the charm with that flying knee left right on the side of the temple. You can count to 100. David Lovejoy is out. Zander Bryant in the battle of the young, upcoming superstars of Rumble Wrestling picks up another valuable win. 2023. Still looking like 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Still looking like the year of Zander.